Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel, General Hospital Diaries. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more detailed videos. Nathan wakes up determined to get answers, and his mind keeps circling back to one name, Dalton. The inconsistencies, the whispers, and the tension around this man are too much to ignore. Nathan senses that there's something hidden beneath the surface, something no one wants to discuss, and it only pushes him harder. As he goes through case notes and conversations from the past weeks, he can't shake the feeling that the truth has been dancing just out of reach. So today, he decides he's done waiting. If people won't come forward voluntarily, he'll pull the truth out piece by piece. At the same time, he feels the pressure building. Maxie has noticed how distracted he's become, but Nathan keeps telling her everything's fine. He doesn't want to worry her, not until he knows what he's dealing with. But in reality, there's an edge to this investigation that he can't ignore. Dalton's behavior hasn't just been strange, it's been calculated. And Nathan is starting to suspect that the lies run deeper than anyone realizes. So he sets out across Port Charles, retracing Dalton's steps, looking for anything that can connect the dots. A phone call here, a missing file there, tiny cracks that begin to reveal a much larger picture. Meanwhile, across town, Britt is unraveling. She's been trying to keep her emotions under control, but the weight of everything she's been carrying finally hits her. She finds Jason, the one person who doesn't judge her, and the words spill out before she can stop them. She tells him about the fear, the regret, and the sense that she's been living with a countdown above her head. Jason listens quietly, his expression calm but sympathetic. He's not the type to offer flowery reassurances, but when Britt breaks down, he steps in to steady her. She tries to apologize for falling apart, but he shakes his head. Everyone hits a wall eventually, he tells her. But Britt keeps insisting that this is different. Something is coming, and she can feel it closing in. Jason can see that she's keeping something back. Britt has been trying to shoulder every burden alone, acting like she can outrun the storm. But when she admits how scared she is, Jason realizes there's more going on beneath the surface. She talks about choices she wishes she could undo, people she wishes she could protect, and a future she isn't sure she deserves. Jason may not be able to fix everything, but he reassures her in the only way he knows how, by standing close, listening carefully, and reminding her she's not as alone as she believes. Elsewhere, Sonny is in advisor mode, offering guidance that only he can deliver. Someone close to him needs clarity, and Sonny is blunt but thoughtful as he lays out the truth. He's been in nearly every kind of situation a person can imagine, and he's learned the hard way that reacting out of fear or anger only makes things worse. So he tells them to stop trying to control every outcome. Slow down, breathe, and look at what's really happening instead of what they're afraid might happen. His tone is steady, almost calming, even though he's dealing with his own storms behind the scenes. But Sonny has always known how to compartmentalize, and right now, someone else needs the version of him who can offer hard-earned wisdom without hesitation. Back in the investigation, Nathan gets the breakthrough he's been searching for. A quiet conversation with an unexpected source reveals that Dalton has been hiding more than just personal secrets. There's a trail subtle, but unmistakable, that indicates Dalton has been involved in activities that could shake the entire department. Nathan's suspicions sharpen. If this truth comes out, it could damage careers, reputations, and alliances that have held firm for years. He realizes that Dalton wasn't acting alone. Someone has been protecting him, covering for him, maybe even manipulating others to keep the truth contained. Nathan pushes harder. Every door he knocks on, every file he reopens, leads him deeper into a web that feels both dangerous and familiar. The feeling in his gut worsens. He's been a cop long enough to know when something is about to explode, and the tension surrounding Dalton has that same cold, electric quality. Still, Nathan refuses to back down. If Dalton has been doing things that jeopardize people's safety, then Nathan is ready to drag the truth into daylight, no matter who tries to stop him. While Nathan is uncovering secrets, Britt tries to gather herself after the emotional spiral with Jason. She wipes her tears, trying to return to the strong, composed version of herself that she prefers people to see. But Jason isn't fooled. He keeps his voice low as he checks on her again, letting her speak at her own pace. She hesitates, then confesses that she's terrified of losing everything: her relationships, her future, and even her sense of identity. She tells Jason that she's been hiding behind confidence because it's easier than admitting she's scared of what's next. Jason doesn't interrupt or judge. He reminds her that vulnerability doesn't make her weak, it makes her human. Sonny's advice continues to echo through the episode as he encourages someone to face a difficult truth instead of burying it. He talks about the cost of silence and the danger of letting fear dictate decisions. The person he's advising listens carefully, even though part of them wants to run from the conversation. But Sonny stays firm, reminding them that avoidance only leads to consequences that spiral out of control. He isn't lecturing. He's guiding them through a path he's walked himself many times. His words plant a seed of courage, one that begins to shift their perspective. As the day unfolds, the momentum builds. Nathan inches closer to exposing a truth that could cause a chain reaction. Britt tries to rebuild her emotional stability, leaning on Jason more than she expected. And Sonny's guidance begins to influence choices that may reshape relationships in ways no one saw coming. By the end of the day, nothing is fully resolved, but the stage is set. Nathan is holding on to fragments of truth that could dismantle carefully constructed illusions. Britt finds a rare moment of calm in Jason's steady support, and Sonny's words linger, pushing someone to make a choice they've been avoiding for far too long. Everyone feels the shift. The air in Port Charles seems heavier, charged with anticipation. Secrets are moving closer to the surface. Fears are pushing people toward confessions, and the truth about Dalton is tightening like a noose. The next choices these characters make will determine who finds relief, who faces consequences, and who watches everything they've been trying to protect begin to crumble. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.